So he was saying that they've left this ivy growing and flowering. They don't normally trim things back, but they've left it flowering because it's the last real big bushy tree thing that bees and whatnot love. Some hornet on there as well. So let's try and get him, because the hornet's... So a hornet's hunting, and so is a bird. There's two hornets here. So, where are they? Everything is busy up here, bloody hell. So trying to capture something isn't the easiest, because the problem I've got is all the depth between each flower head as such. So I just need some sunlight would be nice. I've already done some slow motion video, which is pretty cool. When you see the either hoverfly or bee or whatever take off, so that's quite cool. I think there's birds nesting in it. Oh, there's a hornet with something in its mouth. Where did he go? There you go, a hornet that was eating something. That's the only downside. Obviously nature is nature, but when you've got hornets killing other things, well, I mean they're eating, but there's quite a big birds everywhere. Little birdie has come in. To actually film a hornet catching something else. Earlier today we saw a wasp take a crane fly, as in a daddy long legs if you're in the UK, and fly with it while it was still kind of alive, which was quite crazy, until it crashed because it couldn't. It's quite a big animal compared to a wasp. So yeah, interesting. There's so much going on. There's thousands of insects all over here, literally thousands. Now we've got some light. I'm sort of shooting 2,000th of a second to freeze the animals, and f5.6 to give myself a little bit of depth, because otherwise they're quite close to them. This is crazy. Just need to film some of this just so you guys can see how busy it is. I'm not even going to go zoomed in too much. It's bonkers. Oh, kind of want to go this side. Let's walk around. So this thing was for the Victorian ladies to dismount from their horse and then go through the posh little gate. Well, I've got a bit more direct light now, so I can actually see into bits. There's a hornet right there. Okay, so hornets do take pollen. He's having a good old munch in there at the minute. So we've literally got the shadow of a leaf right on him, which is annoying. So crazy thing is, you're just looking everywhere, like, oh bug, oh bug, oh bug, and it's actually quite difficult to find one that you want to capture because they're constantly on the go. There's so much warmth at the moment that they are constantly on it. But the cool thing is I'm not getting pestered by anything. They don't mind that I'm here, which is cool. They're just doing their thing. Unlike the ladybirds around the other side, which were bloody trying to bite me, little buggers. They are moving so quick, it's ridiculous. There's another hornet. He's literally almost impossible to catch. So I'm on spot focus, but sort of medium spot to capture them. Don't know what type of hornet this is, but I will. There we go, a bit of HFR. Get them taken off. Yeah, because I said the warden that he could have some photos of the church and everything, I'll send him a thing saying that at the end of the day you have got some hornets. So that if they're the European ones, that I don't know, they'd have to try and find the nest, which is probably in the church, up in the bell tower or somewhere. Not sure, but they don't seem to be flying off that way. They're just constantly here. So not sure. I haven't been hassled by anything yet. So I've just done a bit of HFR of the hornet. There we go. Cool. Love a bit of nature. Really do. It's incredible to watch, and you know, everything from these tiny little bees to a big hornet causing trouble, and wasps and hoverflies, to the little birdies and everything as well. So there we go. That is what was that in my bastard getting done by some bug. I want to blast this. I'll get the hornet in the air. Come on. You had enough. He's having a proper feast on the old nectar. They don't stop. They're crazy. He's going for full on. Upside down, eating. Oh, I thought he might fly away. He's running out of flour now, surely. Oh, you bastard. He freaked out on me. I could get you in the air, but it would be good, wouldn't it? Right, so I love the way I've set this up, and I've done a video before, having this side button here as a sort of small spot. So you can go from wide to small spot instantly just by holding that button in. It gives you instant, so I have it on wide AF to spot instantly. And as soon as you let go, it goes back to wide. So it works really, really well. Oh, buggers. So it allows me to sort of look up, find a thing, and then if they go between, for example, if they go in between here, I can spot focus, which is really helpful. The Hornet there is properly looking around for stuff. Quite amazing. I should have the camera up, but he's so difficult to shoot, especially in flight, because they just don't stop hunting. And at 600mm it's quite difficult because your narrow angle of view is causing you to not be able to focus as quickly as if you're a wide angle. And that's not just the RX10, that's pretty much every single camera, because you can't see where he's going, even if you're looking left, right, and with your left eye. So there we go. We could stay here all day. But the sun is going to go behind the tree very shortly, and you're going to block this. In fact, it has already on this left hand side. Here is shade, and this is the sun. So I'm glad I moved round this side. I'll try and get a couple of decent shots of some bees. But they are literally constantly on the go. They're not stopping. They're literally. Oh, just heard a buzzard. It's bonkers. Benefit of this camera is if I was to have the A1 with me with the 200-600 on, my minimum focus distance is 2.4 meters. The RX10 at 600mm is 72 centimeters. So we have a really good close focusing camera that's actually quite good for bugs. And then we have the ability to obviously zoom in and out as well. And the fact is that you can focus to the end of the sunshade when it's at wide angle, so you can get really close, even at wide angle. So there we go. It's definitely a cool bit of kit. They just move. Literally, you've got a second to focus on them, and then they're gone again, if you're lucky. So there's a ladybird in there as well. So I imagine what the hornets probably go for a bit better, because the bees are quite quick. Oh, another ladybird up there. What a cool thing. So I think it's definitely have to be another visit, especially in the spring, as in into summer next year, when things start to appear again, you know. And the little birdies that go in and out as well, it's kind of cool. Got a hornet up in the shade, that's annoying. But he's quite an easy shot. It says that, he's moved. He's gone again. So where the birdies going in here then? Well, I think I'll leave them to it because we're losing light now. You can see here the shade has come right round, and I'm running out, and it won't be long before it's gone. So high shutter speeds and nice light on something is quite critical. Getting a bit of a reflection off something, not sure what, because there's a bit, unless it's just coming through. Oh, it's just coming through the trees. So, but anyway, what a fantastic find. Yeah. So definitely cool. The bumblebees just come in. So it's a bit of a all-in-one buffet for many animals. Everything from the little birds to hornets to bees to hoverflies to normal flies. The insects are going absolutely bonkers for it. So there we go. If you've got a flowering ivy, there you go. Don't chop it back until the winter, because these guys are making the most of it. Look at the bumblebee. Oh, he's in the sun. He's a big boy as well. There you go. A hornet that was eating something.